Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's Gregorius. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the pitch. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano in foul ground. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Started that swing a bit too early. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, Steve Tiffy will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Steve Tiffy.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
After that swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So stepping in, Luis Roberts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Luis Roberts.
Hits this one hard the other way. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Second baseman.
Has a look, now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again. Lewis Bronson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. And the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base. Striding into the box, Drew Waters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Drew Waters.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off. And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Drew Waters is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Addison Russell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Bronson is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bronson moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Taylor.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Elroy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in, Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Mazara's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
0-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
First baseman number 1.
Stepping up to the plate, Luis Roberts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Yohan Moncada trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1 count, and the pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Now at the plate, Steve Tiffy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Steve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
To 2-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Taylor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. Digging in and looking for more, Lewis Bronson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lewis Bronson.
Started that swing a bit too early. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte on the run. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Digging in once again, Elroy Jimenez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Sano.
Ground ball left side. Ramirez showing off his range. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Drew Waters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Drew Waters.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Moncada is there for it. 1 out. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To third. To his left, Sano. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Mazzara is there, makes the catch, and the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig, a hit in 2 tries so far.
66. Yasiel.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder
riding in once again, Nomar Mazzara. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Perez waiting on the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Grounded, foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Ready for another shot now. Luis Roberts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Down the third baseline. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll need to retrieve this one out near the 408 marker out there. Now batting, Lewis Bronson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte's there, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Didi Gregorius.
Now a flare out toward right center. Moncada ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Jose Ramirez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Popped up. Sano has a play. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Coming to the plate now.
Steve Tiffy.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bronson has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Chris Taylor.
Stopped on a slide by Russell. The throw to first. Got him. So coming to the plate, Elroy Jimenez.
Elroy Jimenez.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Looking up is Hicks. Gone. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And that. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Sanchez.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Waters.
Down the first baseline. Roberts has it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Addison Russell.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box.
Now for the White Sox, the left fielder number 30, Nomar Mazara.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The catcher, number 13.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. High pop-up. Ramirez coasts under it. 2 gone. Ready now, Luis Roberts. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder, number 50.
Alex Galvan enters the game to finish.
Chicago, number 55. Alex Galvan.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit hard, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
This guy's got to get on.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a